Here are some of my thoughts on writing and life for May 2026. As I start getting my little plot of land ready for whatever I want to plant this year, it occurred to me that there is a lot of similarity between growing a garden and growing a book. We start by selecting the seed we hope will germinate: lettuce, snow peas, radishes, a short story collection, a novel, a nonfiction book. Then as it sprouts, we nurture it, loosen the soil around it, remove the weeds, aka the segues and unnecessary backstory content that take away needed space, and feed and water it. Commit to having a dedicated writing time on a regular basis. Then, after much labor, the plant is ready to harvest. The writing piece is done. Now it's time to move on to the next step, putting it out there for others to enjoy. That's when it gets tricky. As wonderful and tasty as the book may be, there's no guarantee that anyone wants it. We sit there behind our little table at a bookstore signing and hope that people passing by will be so intrigued by the cover and description that they can't resist a little nibble. Sometimes it happens. They pick up the book, read the back cover, or flip through the pages, and all the while, we're trying our best to keep quiet and not interrupt the process. Sometimes the book is exactly what they want, and they buy it so they can take it away and consume it at their leisure. But other times, a lot of other times, they set it back down, often saying quite literally, "It's really not to my taste." When that happens, we're crushed, devastated. And the newer we are at this process, perhaps this is our first book or our second one, the more shattered we are. After all, we've put so much time and energy into growing this book. We labored long and hard, agonized over every little sentence, revised and edited until our fingertips bled. Hopefully, that's just hyperbole. How could they possibly refuse to read it? I've been a published author for more than 20 years, and while I've had some great book events where people are eager to buy not only my latest offering, but ones from my backlist as well, and have received royalty checks, not huge, but nice, on a regular basis, there are plenty of times when nothing is happening, and no one wants what I have worked so hard to grow, so to speak. So what are we supposed to do? Give up and turn our literary garden into a compost heap? We could, but speaking for myself, I'm not quite ready to give up. And every time something positive happens, a wonderful review, a surprisingly high royalty amount, a book signing that is almost a sold-out event, I am encouraged enough to keep writing. Yes, there are times when we will experience the equivalent of a drought, or when what we have written gets lost among all the other books out there. That's the reality of being an author. But I promise you, if you work hard, do your best to grow a book that is well written, there will be people out there who will want it. And when that happens, you will be encouraged enough to start planting the next seed.